Are you an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Countries closed this year's UN Climate Summit on Sunday with a hard-fought deal to create a fund to help poor countries being battered by climate disasters, even as many lamented its lack of ambition in tackling the emissions causing them. The deal was widely lauded as a triumph for responding to the devastating impact that global warming is already having on vulnerable countries. But many nations said they felt pressured to give up tougher commitments for limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius in order for a landmark deal on the Loss and Damage Fund to go through. Delegates, worn out after intense overnight negotiations, made no objections as Egypt's COP27 president Sameh Shoukry rattled through the final agenda items and gavelled the deal through. The deal for a loss and damage fund marked a diplomatic coup for small islands and other vulnerable nations in winning over the 27-nation European Union and United States, which had long resisted the idea for fear that such a fund could open them to legal liability for historic emissions. Those concerns were assuaged with language in the agreement calling for the funds to come from a variety of existing sources, including financial institutions, rather than relying on rich nations to pay in. The climate envoy from the Marshall Islands said she was worn out but happy with the fund's approval. But it likely will be several years before the fund exists, with the agreement setting out only a roadmap for resolving lingering questions, including who would oversee the fund, how the money would be dispersed, and to whom. US Special Climate Envoy John Kerry, who was not at the weekend negotiations in person after testing positive for COVID-19 on Sunday, welcomed the deal to establish arrangements to respond to the devastating impact of climate change on vulnerable communities around the world. In a statement, he said that he would continue to press major emitters like China to significantly enhance their ambition in keeping the 1.5 Celsius goal alive. Now that you're up to speed, hit that bell icon and subscribe. I'm Holly Shields for Kalkine Media.